What's up, book nerds? Carl's Doomsday Scenario by Matt Dinniman. Book 2 in the Dungeon Crawler Carl series. Another 5 out of 5. I love this book as much as I love it. And before we get to that, if you guys like anything that I do, whether wherever you find me, TikTok, YouTube, uh, give me a thumbs up, a follow. That'd be great. I also stream on Twitch like 2 out of 3 Saturdays, or 4 Saturdays, whatever. All that shit's below. Anyways, I'm growing dreadlocks. Dope, huh? Anyways, Carl's Doomsday Scenario. And guess what? Boom! I really like this about these hardcover books is the message underneath. But yeah, this one, they right off the rip, they're picking their class. Carl picks a anarchist. Well, I know it's upside down, but anarchy. That when I was and Donut becomes a child star, an ex-child star. Really weird class. It kind of makes sense. Mordecai is no longer their guide or their trainer. He's now the manager. He's a succubus on the third floor, which some really funny shit happens with him, especially right off the rip. Uh, he gets drunk really fast. I mean, you kind of figure out he's a drunk in the first book, but like you really find out this time. And he's trying to solicit some grandmas into sucking his dick, and it's fucking hilarious. Well, he gets teleported while he's doing it, and it's fucking great. Thank you, Matt. Fucking great humor. Um, yeah, this I thought it was kind of weird. Like they only like this entire book, except for like at the end they go to the next floor, but the entirety takes place on their fourth floor, third or fourth floor. I forget, whatever. It doesn't really. Um, but it's really good. They come across quests. They get involved in quests they didn't mean to get involved in. They actually end up become part of a quest that'll take place way further down the road. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And but so Matt does this thing where goddamn gross. He's setting up some wild shit, and he's doing this in this book, and it's more towards the end, and he did it at the beginning and the end, and it's going to be two different scenarios. I see playing out with two things that happen, um, and it looks like it's going to be, and something really bad's going to, and it's going to cause us all to fucking cry, and I'm going to hate it, and I'm going to be mad at fucking Dinniman, and I love this book series because it's fucking awesome. I started I started listening to the third book. I finished the second one this morning. I'm like, and it's what, the 27th, and my Audible re-ups and I get a free credit like on the first, and I'm like, fuck that. I bought next one. I go, the fourth book will have to be on the credit. But yeah, we get a little bit more growth from everyone. Donut and Carl get even closer. There's a really nice moment near the end of the book between them two, and uh I'm not gonna spoil it, but you just go, that's really nice. That's really nice. Hooks you up a little bit if you have a soul. Uh, but yeah, this another great one. Uh, all the fuck crude joke humors in there. I already like told you about the one joke of Mordecai getting warped away from trying to get a grandma to suck his dick. Oh, and there's one other thing. It kind of took me off guard, but Mordecai is against taking quests, and you find out why later in the story. But how he treats this goblin quest giver in it's like a tavern or bar or whatever, and she comes up like she's a beggar, and I personally kind of like am this way with actual beggars, like last month I was at Cleveland Hopkins Hospital because my father was having a surgery, and I sat outside the entire time because I'm agoraphobic and like I had bad things happen. Being in a hospital is not my thing, so I sat out in this nice big area, and all day I had people come and ask me money for cigarettes and all sorts of things. And I treat people with dignity at first. I just go, no, I don't have any money. I'd never reasons not lying to them. But once like, but then I become rude after they become rude. But it this reminds me of like when I have to get rude to people. Mordecai gives zero dignity, and he just goes, "Nope, fuck off," and he's like, "Don't you dare take that quest from her." And you understand why. Like I said, you'll understand later. It makes sense. But Carl's not that guy. Uh, there's also a really sweet moment there in that scenario. It really shows what type of person Carl is. Uh, a good person. But yeah, I just gushing again. Go with the fucking book. Listen to it. Listen to this book. Uh, Jeff Hayes, all the other voice actors. The production quality is great. All the little extra sound effects and all that shit. Like I don't know. I just keep saying this. I'm not a huge Audible person or just listening to books, but this 1,000%. Please listen to this on Audible. I I'm not tied with them in any way. Person, book reviewer. So yeah, just go listen. I guess they're only on Audible, so it's the only place you get it. Or find a way to fucking listen to it. I don't give a shit. Pirate it. Just go fucking consume it. This is a great series and Audible versions. Go read, nerds. Bye.